Honorable Ministers, distinguished guests, colleagues, and friends, hello from Washington, D.C. Thank you for the opportunity to connect with all of you virtually ahead of the 2025 Annual General Meeting of SSATP. This meeting is an important opportunity to discuss Africa's transport priorities with all of you, the key decision makers across the continent. Thank you for joining us. This year's annual general meeting will focus on regional integration, urban mobility, and road safety with an emphasis on governance and digitalization. We are also launching a fourth pillar, resilient road asset management, an area of growing importance. I'm happy to say that in the midterm of SSATP's fourth development plan, we've made significant strides. Together, we've created many relevant knowledge products. The African Association of Urban Mobility Authorities to improve the governance of urban mobility and raise its profile at continental level. The SSATP Leaders in Road Safety Management Training Program in Zambia and Côte d'Ivoire. Assessment of the African ports' digitalization status and the regional corridor performance monitoring systems. But despite this progress, there is still much work ahead of us. On road safety, the urgency cannot be overstated. Every 24 seconds, a life is lost on the world's roads. 1.19 million preventable deaths annually. Low and middle-income countries account for 92% of fatalities, many of which occur in African countries. More than half of the fatalities that occur in Africa are among pedestrians, cyclists, and users of two- and three-wheelers, highlighting the need for specific interventions to protect these vulnerable road users. The World Bank is deeply committed to supporting African countries on their journey towards safer roads and sustainable mobility. This is why we joined over 100 ministers and 5,000 stakeholders at the recent Marrakesh Ministerial Conference to collectively reaffirm our commitment. The momentum is excellent, but commitment alone is not enough. We need more financing if we are to halve road deaths by 2030. Multilateral development banks, including the World Bank, will do our share, with an estimated $10 billion for road safety in the coming decade. Regional integration is another priority, especially as it relates to food security. Africa's food supply chains are 4 times longer than those in Europe, with nearly 40% of food lost in transit. Investing in transport infrastructure, ports, border crossings, roads, and cold storage is essential to shortening these supply chains, reducing prices, and ensuring that food reaches those who need it most. And on urban mobility, our latest scorecard reveals a stark reality. 2.2 billion people worldwide still lack access to public transport. Africa is still the least urbanized continent, but its cities are growing extremely fast. This leads to more congestion and mobility challenges. This challenge is a priority for us at the World Bank, and we are pursuing projects like the bus rapid transit systems in Dakar and Dar es Salaam, modern systems that demonstrate how smart investments in public transport can ease congestion, improve access to jobs, and enhance economic opportunities. We hope to replicate these in more African cities. Over the next few years, I encourage you to engage fully, share insights, exchange best practices, and create a shared vision for the way forward. The work we do here is about more than transport. It is about people, communities, and the future of African economies. Thank you.